Just now you have touched a very crucial topic of repatriation. Can you just brief what exactly is going on in that space?
Well,
When it comes to data centers?
out of all the communications, you've been part of a lot of meetings that we've done together. A lot of customers who may have some kind of a setup in the colo space, or maybe using the public cloud like the Amazon, AWS, or Azure, or even Google for that matter, haven't been able to really come back to a conclusion saying that cloud is the way. They haven't come back saying that, okay, cloud data centers is the thing, or the cloud is the way, and it's the best. They've come back with mixed responses. Okay, past 3 years we've been on public cloud, and somehow it was supposed to be the most economical way of governing the IT infrastructure for that organization. Apart from the economics, probably there are a lot of challenges as well. And let us divide this conversation into two parts. Cloud is different from co-location.
That is true.
Correct? Totally. Cloud is something which you would do in a username password basis, right? You don't care what
You get the subscription and you don't care what is happening at the back end, but you are getting your data stored somewhere.
Or you're getting the service, you're getting the process, which is basically and that's what cloud is. Co-location is basically, it's your own hardware. You go and put it in a data center, and basically it's like a rental.
Yes.
Correct? Cloud is like you going to a hotel instead of a rental. Like you go stay wherever you book when you book a hotel room, you most probably don't know what number of the room you have.
Yeah.
Right? You go to the hotel, he'll say, okay, go there.
Yes.
And stay in that room. Right? So that's what I would correlate between cloud and co-location. And cloud may still, I feel, continue to flourish a little, because there are a lot of medium scale or even large enterprises which have some amount of workload that can go to the cloud, if not everything, right? That's point number one. And the other co-location space also will continue to flourish. But if you see most of the colo players currently, there are about 8 to 10 major players in India would design a data center for the hyperscalers.
They are, yes.
Which basically means eventually they want the cloud business only to come in.
Yes.
So, wo movement ho raha hai. If you see the interactions we've had with some telecom players, we've had somewhere, you have relationships in your past experience in Siemens where you've met some very nice colo players, and their whole design mechanism, even the document that used to come from an hyperscaler, ki boss, we want it to be like this.
So the requirement was mainly governed by the hyperscalers, and it can then basically drill down to a level where colos can execute it. But the definition comes from the hyperscaler. That is
true.
For sure.
So even the true co-location would probably, and last week when we were in that event, we had Sharad Sanghi Saab, mentioning that he and Sifi started it as the first in year 2000. Fathers of data center, right? So they were the ones who started, and they were the ones who truly experienced co-location.
Yes.
They would have, like, I have heard this story that one of the agarbatti manufacturer, okay, a good brand in the market, has been hosting his servers in a co-location guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a very famous Maharashtrian dairy company which has been hosting their servers. One of the very early, adopters of technology have been hosting their servers. These are true co-location applications, right? Whereas they will have a lot of startups going and, registering in the Azure. Azure, that's a cloud application,
that's a cloud, yeah.
Correct? And repatriation, coming to your core question of what does the repatriation look like? What I have observed and read also, you find so many articles about 75 to 80% of the pure cloud or colo players are looking at repatriating their data into their own premises, or a premises which is in their control.
Yes.